and welcome to my presentation. Today I'm going to introduce you my friends. Here we have Gonzalo, Marilena, Delfino, Leo, and Diana. It's over there. Today I want to talk to you about why good people make bad decisions. So we are going to start. Okay, people normally take decisions, and when sometimes we take decisions, we did it and they are wrong decisions. So I'm going to give you 4 tips to could take decisions and to have wrong consequences about it. The first one is gut or unconscious beliefs. And what's this? Well, it's when you think like, I'm not used to do this, or I cannot do that. So when you are going to take a decision and then you suddenly think about it, it's like that stops you. And when that happens, you don't take a right decision. That's why many people, when they have to take a decision and suddenly that things come to them, they don't take the right decision. And you think like, hey, why didn't you take the right decision if you had everything to make a good decision? And they are like, I don't know why. Well, it's because this. And what you have to do is just, you have to stop it and you have to think like, okay, I can do this and I have the ability and the capacity to do this decision. And when you start thinking about this and when you really live about it, is when you take a decision and then you make a good decision. The second one is distress caused by uncertainty. And it is when you are scared or you think like, oh, but if I take this decision, what will happen and what am I going to do? And then you start being a little scared. So you have to stop that and you have to think like, okay, I'm going to take this decision because I'm sure of it. And you have to say like, everything will work out in my favor and exactly the way it is supposed to. So you don't have to think, oh, what if this happened and the other thing? No, you have to like, it will work. It has to work because I'm taking that decision. And what you can do in that things is that you can just pray and then you take the decision. You have to be sure of yourself and of the things that you are thinking too. The third one is irrational fear, and it is when you are scared of the decision and you are like, oh, I have to take this decision and I don't know what if it is wrong. Like, no, you have to take this decision and you have this way, but you are sure because of the things you have to think about it, and you just have like to take a break and you have like just love. And what you can do is like you can do a list, and in this list you can write the pros, the consequence, and the risk. And checking all of these things, you will have the answer of the best choice you can do. And it really will help you because if you have really important decisions to make, you will have all the results here and you will do a good The fourth one and the last one is being swayed to focus on right now. It's important to, when you are choosing the things, like to think in the right now, in the things that are happening in that moment. It is important because that will affect the consequences that you will have because of your decision. But, however, you have to think of the future and you have to think like, okay, I'm going to choose this career or this major, but what I'm going to do later in my future, is this decision will help me or it won't help me? And you have to think in the future. That's why you have to think about it, and then you make your choice, and with all of these things you will have a good decision and a good result, obviously. So you have to keep calm and think about the future. I know that with these 4 steps, you will, if you follow these steps, you will choose a right decision. And at the beginning, it can be hard, like, oh, what's the first step, and I have to do this, and then this, and this. But when you realize and you keep practicing it, you will really make a good choice. And it's very important because maybe right now we don't have to take like important decisions, but we will have in the future, and you have to